everyone, I am here to show you my updated morning skin routine for normal to dry skin. So if you are interested, you should keep watching. So I don't really have an overall problem with my skin, but I do have several dry spots and they really come out during the winter months. So during these months, starting in the fall, I really make sure to update my products and use things that really help me retain as much moisture as possible. So I definitely switch out my products as the seasons go. If you're not doing that, you should also be doing that. And I also try to exfoliate less or find more gentle exfoliators. So you'll see that as I get into my skin routine in just a little bit. But for me, my problem areas, if I have to pick something, my problem areas are usually my T-zone. So it'll be like right in here and all right here. It does get dry very fast. So you'll see that I focus much more on these areas as I cleanse and then also as I use products to put the moisture back into my skin. So let's get right into it.
For the first step of my routine, I use the Urban Skin RX Even Tone Cleansing Bar 3-in-1 treatment. I love this product, especially for the fall and winter months. If you're in the market for an exfoliator that does the job but isn't too harsh on your skin, this is it. As you can see, this is just a cleansing bar. You would wet the pad that it comes with. It comes with 2 pads actually, and then you just like lather it up inside the product package itself, and then you just apply it right to your face. Mine wasn't wet enough the first time, so I just like wet the sponge again and then just kind of swirled it around in there until I got the right consistency. So you could see on my cheek, or you could see before I started, I do have what looks like freckles, but I know is pretty much sun damage and just damage from old blemishes I've had. But when I get less sun, they're a little bit more prominent. So I love going in with the Urban Skin RX to just even my skin tone and then brighten my skin tone overall. And it does exactly that. The sponge that it comes with is a little porous, but it absolutely does not do too much, like it's not too rough on your face, in that it might cause like further damage to your skin. I like to get like really in there, gets all in the crevices, just really clearing out any dead skin cells that are on your face, any bacteria, as well as any other impurities that might be sitting on the surface of your skin. This product really is packed with like everything good for you. It has kojic and oxalic acids as well as niacinamide to promote even skin pigmentation. I think it does exactly that. So after you apply it all over your face, you've use the applicator for about 5-6 minutes, gotten into all the crevices that you need to, you're okay to just start washing it out. After I wash this out, for this particular morning, I knew that I really wanted to go in and double cleanse on my skin just because I felt like I was missing a little bit of brightness. Although the Urban Skin RX itself does wonders for bringing brightness to your skin, I still felt that I needed to double cleanse. So the second product I went in with, you're going to see here in a little bit, is my Summer Fridays. I use Summer Fridays all year long. It is one of my top products. I love the entire line of Summer Fridays. Like anything they sell, I pretty much use. But this new formula for the Summer Fridays Super Amino Gel Cleanser has really been one of my faves right now. So I definitely use it in the morning time, and I use it as a cleanser on its own if I don't need to exfoliate, but I always love to add it on after I exfoliate just because I feel like it really brings life back into my face. This cleanser is super powered by a restorative cocktail. It has 11 amino acids in it, and it also has a mineral-rich seawater infused in it. So that's really good for like pH balance of your skin. And if your skin is pH balanced, then it definitely is more bright. It's definitely healthier, not just healthier appearing, but actually healthier. So I just go in, making sure to focus on my T-zones, making sure to focus in on my cheeks, want to get in any impurities that my prior cleanser may have left, and I'm just really getting in there and then washing that right off. What I love about using these 2 cleansers is that even though I've used them back to back just now, when I come up after washing my face, I do not feel dry. It's one thing I hate feeling, especially when it's cold outside or when I know there's not a lot of humidity outside to help replenish the moisture in my skin. I don't want to feel stripped whatsoever. So even though I use 2 cleansers, my skin is fully hydrated still. I do not feel stripped. I don't feel like it's just super like pretty raisiny afterwards. So that is something that is really important to me. After you wash, it's super important that you're not like scrubbing your face dry or like being too rough on your face. So you want to pat dry, lightly pat dry, still leaving some of the water on your face, still leaving some of that moisture to be naturally absorbed by your skin. After I pat dry, I go in with the black tea kombucha facial treatment essence. This is by the brand Fresh. Fresh has been one of my long time favorites. I mean, they are just like top dog in the skincare regime. I love this brand. I love multiple of their products, but this black tea kombucha just does a really great job of helping your skin absorb any serum or any moisturizer you put on afterwards. So you want to just put a couple drops in your palm and then just go ahead and directly apply it to your face. I like best to do it with my hand just because if I put it on any pad, I do notice that the pad absorbs a lot of the liquid. And so I have to use a lot more of it in order to really effectively get my skin as moisturized as I would like. So I definitely just put it right into my palm. That's fine to do. And then just get it right into your skin. And I like to go ahead and just press it in, and then really massage it into my skin, really massage it down to my neck, really making sure that it's getting just in every little small area, because I'm going to go over those areas as you'll see next with my serum and then my moisturizer. So I want to make sure that every inch of my skin is covered so that every inch of my skin actually takes in the serum. So next I go in with my Summer Fridays CC Me serum. This is one of my favorite serums. I used to use Sunday Riley, but for the price point and obviously having to repurchase serums, this is just definitely such a better purchase. This is a brightening and illuminating formula, super light, doesn't sit on your skin, absolutely does its job. And I think it's fragrance free. I don't really smell anything when I use it. I just absolutely love it. And I think it does a wonderful job all year round, but especially in the fall. Next, I go in with a product I actually just purchased from Sephora. I've been wanting to try this gua sha phase everyone is going through, but I do think it's like super helpful for tightening your face and then just really just like helping with any fine lines and then rejuvenating kind of like like the blood flow on your skin. So it's just like really plumping your cheeks, really making sure that like your skin is like tightened and like just brought back to life after just like a long night or just like a tired morning. So I actually put mine in the freezer before I used it to record this video. And that was just the best advice I could have received because it felt so absolutely amazing on my skin. I used the roller for the entirety of this time just because I really need to learn how to use the gua sha part of it properly. But I will actually put some of the TikToks and other Pinterests I found on how to properly use the gua sha below. So you can click those links and follow along with me or learn with me on how to use this properly. But I'm really excited to continue to use it because I feel like I've seen videos and after just a few uses, people's faces are like completely changed, like completely sculpted. So yeah, I'm excited for this purchase. I actually got it at the VIB haul sale at Sephora, and it was just like I just had to get it. I just really, really needed to try it. It was a perfect price point because I think Sephora things were like 30% off anyway. So yeah, like it was a purchase I was happy with for sure. And again, you want to definitely put it in the freezer or the refrigerator before you use it. Just that cooling feeling definitely closes your pores. So it's just the same as doing like an ice bath, like an ice water bath after you've taken all the impurities out of your pores. You know, you've drained your pores of everything, and then you want to close those pores back up and then minimize the look of those pores. And then also helps with that glass finish too on your skin. So if you're not doing one of those ice showers for your face or ice baths for your face, definitely putting your tools in the freezer and or the refrigerator just so they cool down right before you use them also has the same effect. So I'm just patting my face down afterwards, just really just feeling how it feels, the tightness of it, if I'm missing anything, if any parts feel a little bit drier for me. Everything was okay though. I'm really loving how my essence from Fresh is really helping my serum sit in my face and really getting into those pores. So next, to really lock in that moisture, I go in with this new face spray I've been trying and loving. It's from Caudalie. I'm not really sure how to pronounce this. I think I want to say Caudalie. It is from Paris. I don't know. I need to ask my mom how to say this, but I am loving this facial mist. It's 100% raisins. What is it? Organic grapes, excuse me. It's preservatives free. No need to blot after spraying. So you just dry it a little bit on your skin, but I don't want to dry it all the way because I'm gonna go right in with my moisturizer actually. So I use the Supergoop sunscreen moisturizer, and guys, there is no moisturizer that does it for me like Supergoop. You can use this every single day, and you should use this every single day, especially because it has SPF 40 sunscreen protection in it. Not only that, but this Supergoop sunscreen moisturizer leaves a certain sheen on your face that is just, you don't need any other makeup after this. Maybe you can give them a brow, maybe you can give them just a smidge of a not even a bronzer. What am I saying? What am I thinking? A blush, but that is all you need. I absolutely love the finish to this sunscreen. It doesn't have a scent particularly. Some people say it smells like just like the beach. Duh is a sunscreen, but it's not a strong scent in particular, and it's not like a noticeable scent whatsoever. I think once it pairs down on your face, like that sunscreen scent or that quote unquote beach scent completely fades. But this will keep you so moisturized, leaving you so gorgeous throughout the day without becoming too oily. So when I put it on, I definitely like to really massage it into my face, really making sure like my cheeks get it, the lines in my face. I have like really thick laugh lines, so I always make sure to like peel my cheek back so it can really get in there. I really, really just like take my time, totally love on my skin while I'm putting this on. But guys, like Supergoop, I get the travel size. I get these in like packs. Like I will spend my money on it because it is just that good. And then it also blends into African American skin just fine. A lot of sunscreens just are not made for us, but this one does. I actually should have put a little bit more on. You can put a lot more on and it will still blend right into your skin, especially having darker tone. So yeah, it is definitely one of my very favorite moisturizers, and I absolutely recommend. 10 out of 10. And then lastly, I'm going in with some lip care. I usually kind of neglect my lips. In a neglect, I mean, I don't put anything special on them. I usually just use regular Vaseline or whatever chapstick I'm currently using at the time. But I also wanted to try this Laneige from the VIB haul, and I am loving it so far. So it's just a lip balm. This one, I can't remember what flavor that one is, but I think it's the cherry. I want to say it's the cherry. And I have been loving it because it actually really does do a really good job at both providing a gloss, so a sheen over your lip, while still moisturizing. So it's not like a Vaseline that usually just sits on your lip and then doesn't get that moisturizing agent in there. And that really is the difference between Laneige and then just your regular wax blend moisturizers. They don't actually moisturize because that wax keeps them sitting on top of your lips. So, yep. That is it for my morning skin routine. And as you can see, my face is super moisturized, calm, and brighter.
Alright guys, so that was it for my morning skin routine. I really hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions about any of the products that I used, feel free to comment down below. I'll also link every single product I used this morning. Thank you so much again for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell while you're at it. Bye.
She goes in a sea outdoors. Everybody watching we, all the in-laws. I don't want no problems. Why you don't